Hello and welcome to Mind Your Matters. Today we are going to discuss packing for a family of 6. I'm actually going to specifically show you how I pack and wrap clothing for my 4 children, 9 and younger. We are going on a quick trip, family trip, and I got a couple things that I need to pack. I have packed for other videos, but this video I want to show you a couple things that I've changed to make it a little bit easier for this particular trip, and I hope that you can enjoy and maybe learn a thing or two. When I'm packing for my kids, I usually don't pack super well in advance. I try to pull a lot of their clothes that they really enjoy and pull those aside. However, because I have cut down the amount of clothing that they have, I can't necessarily always pack well in advance, or they won't have their favorites and they won't have their clothes that they need for the day-to-day. Today they're wearing the clothes that they're wearing. Obviously they're wearing clothes, but then we have a spare pack, which we always keep a spare pack of clothing in the car. We have that, and then we have our go away clothes. So we have a lot of different packs of outfits that I'm going to show you, and I try to have those available to my kids. So we did a lot of laundry. We had a lot to get ahead so that we can pack and leave on Monday. So you'll be seeing this on Tuesday. If you are coming over from the collaboration Tiny Tidy Tuesday that we have with Sunday Dawn every single Tuesday, welcome. My name is Amanda Jane. Here on Mind Your Matters, you're going to find all things cozy, simple living. We do anything from gardening, homeschool, things with the kids, organizing, home management, all that fun stuff. And here on Tiny Tidy Tuesday, we take part every single Tuesday. I think I missed one in the last 5.5 months, which is pretty decent. I'm so excited that I've been able to participate so much, and Sunday Dawn is always so kind to have this open collaboration to anybody. So go ahead and connect with her on Instagram or the other places if you'd like to take part. So anyway, let's, without any further ado, look at the piles, and I want to share a couple of things that I have changed over the last couple of years, and from the last trip, because we're going to need to have quick and easy access and no fuss and just get dressed and go. Have it easy when it comes to the clothing so that we can have a good time, and it's not a stressor, but it's a blessing. So in this preparation, let me show you what I do that helps me out. Okay, the kids are downstairs watching a movie, so you might hear natural sounds of children, but that is how it is around here. Okay, so I did set up my kids on their clothing. We have the youngest, so this is my 4-year-old, and then we go over here to my 5, almost 6-year-old. Here I did my son because I just did all the boys all together. So the 9-year-old's pack is right here, and you can see it's a little bit deeper. We'll go through it in just a second. And then this is my daughter's. So I was able to get all the kids pretty much packed and organized. And yes, and I've been drinking my coffee and writing my lists like usual. Okay, let me show you a couple of things that I have down here. Now we are going also to a friend's house today. We're doing some swimming, so here's all of our swimming stuff. I love baggies, love, love, love baggies, because when they get out of their wetsuit, they can put it back in here, and there we go. And we're also gonna have to make sure we have these ready to go for Monday, but they are in their little packages right now, and I can just hand it to the kids, and they can even put the clothes they took off, their underoos, and all of the other items, and put them in this bag, and then when they change back, they can get their baggie. So it's nice, and it also contains water when it's wet. And there's all of our new Walmart towels. I know that doesn't have too much to do with what we're talking about, but it is a packing. We might have a pool time at the place we're staying for the conference, so the kids might take a dip. So I want to make sure that's available to them. So anyway, that's just packing for today, but also packing for the trip. Here is what I wanted to show you. Always, always, always in the back of my car, and if you're a mom or dad, you know, auntie, uncle, whatever, you know how important it is to have changes of clothes. So I always have sweatshirts for my kids, and I always have, and I know it didn't fit really well, but this is a pack for my son, and then I have the 3 others. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay, the 3 others. So I have Mason's in a little green baggie. I also color code my kids. Yellow is Grayson, the littlest. His is yellow, and then my daughter has like a pink or red. So it doesn't quite fit in there, but it's easy for me to grab, you know, see just one kid and send her on her way and let her go ahead and get dressed. So I love having this available in my car at all times. It has saved me so many times. Or one time we stayed over at a friend's house who lives a little bit away from us, like an hour away, and we just stayed later and we just slept over, and this bag saved me. I had even underoos for me and just some other things that we need to have, you know, when you stay over. And that was great. So here's some other sweatshirts and so on there. Sometimes I'll even throw some other necessities, but for now we don't need like a bar of soap or anything like that. Usually we're at a place that we can wash if we need to. I always have baby wipes in the car and so on. I have to do a car tackle box video for you guys. But anyway, that's the extra clothing, and I even have a sweatshirt for myself in there. And in my car always I keep my raincoat and a spare packable Ella Bean raincoat as well, just in case we get really wet and we need to have something. Okay, and in here, this is also going to be packed to go, but we're having them today because we're going to be coming back probably late from our friend's house. So I actually went to Walmart and got pajamas that all match, and I know that's kind of bougie, but they were like $6. So you're looking at, you know, $3.50, $3 or whatever for the shirt and $3 for the shorts. So it was a great. Here I have my two youngest together. So Mason's color is green and then Grayson's color is gray naturally, and the shorts are rolled in on the inside. So that's their pajama pack. And then my daughter Natalie with the pink, and my oldest son Hanson with the blue, and the shorts are rolled inside of it. All right, I'm gonna put you down so I can show you what's in here. I'm gonna open my daughter's baggie of the t-shirt, her shorts, and then her underoos, and her shorts are right there. So we just wrap it over, fold it up. Of course, it just got mangled, but then we put it right in our bag. Stuff with water. You know, if you ever have something spill in the car, or anywhere you're going, you have a water bottle seeping because of sweating, and you won't have any issues with that because you've got them in there. So that's the pajamas. Let's go back to the table. This is the gist of what we're packing and bringing. Let me show you the back side. Here's like your sweatshirts. Here's like my daughter's dressy in her sweatshirt area, her warm stuff. And with that warm stuff, let's see if I can show you my son's. I folded it up just the same, then you take the hood and fold it over. Like, look how neat and tidy that is. They could even use it as a pillow on the trip if they wanted. It's just so cozy. And if they need to have a different layer, they can go ahead and put that on. It's easy to find. Here's the other warm layer for my other son. Here's the warm layer for my youngest. Let me show you my daughter's. Out of my daughter's pack, she has some tank tops that we put on the side. Let's see. This is a big bulky one. This is good to show you. Okay, so this is like super bulky in her stuff because she's got a big skirt in there. Okay, so she's got her undershorts so that she can, you know, still play. She's got her under things, and I just placed her bow on top, so it's the same alike to what the boys had. Throw the skirt on, fold it in half. It's the same length, which helps. Shorts and under things wrapped inside, and then our bow, and then we fold our shirt over and try to do it super tight, and then fold it up, and then we put it away with our stuff. I didn't decide to stay tame. I just wrapped one of her belts around it. So down here you can see I just unfolded it. So you can have it more secure if you want to, but for this, it really is just fine for us. We'll be packing it in our bag like this, and we can grab it out just like a file system. So unfolding it, it's just like so, and it's really not a big deal if they get in there under things. Fold it over, not quite Marie Taekwondo, but it works just fine. Grab the bottom portion and the top portion. So just that basic idea for all of these clothes. Anywho, so that is the kids' clothes. What kind of tips and tricks do you have for packing for a family with young children, or just packing for a trip in general? Do you have some things that you do that really help keep those clothes nice and tidy, keep things together so that when you're pulling out outfits and all of that, things don't get confused? I know for sure that they have some outfits that are gonna work for them, and if we do get a chance to wash, perfect, but they have what they need and they'll be able to make it through the conference. Please share with us and also some of the other viewers some things and tips and tricks as we are trying to manage the kids' clothing and trying to go on trips, whether it's a day trip like you saw, I had packed my car for that pretty much, and also a longer trip. Are there some things that you can share with us in the comments below? And also, because this is a collaboration on Tiny Tidy Tuesday, please make sure that you check out the playlist. There is a plethora of ladies and folks joining in and having just little tiny tidies and notes of encouragement and some, I guess, inspiration for cleaning and doing the mundane things so that we can help our homes and lives run better. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to catch you in the next video. I have some more videos over here if you would like to see some other tiny tidies or home management videos as well. Or if you would like to join the Mind Your Matters family, you can also subscribe here. Thanks, we'll catch you later. Bye.